term, but what do we finally do to figure this out?
You know, sometimes hearings turn into public trials, and I think what you saw yesterday wasn't just a public trial of TikTok, but it was really a public trial of Chinese technologies in the U.S. This is a conversation that the country started to a certain extent when we were having a debate about Huawei and ZTE. The outcome was that we banned those technologies. Ultimately, TikTok's popularity in the United States really complicated the public discussion around how the government should handle this type of technology in the U.S. But what you saw yesterday was overwhelmingly concerns around TikTok were not addressed. And so you're seeing bills in the House and in the Senate actively under work. And I think that debate is going to move forward.
India banned them, what, in 2020?
That's right.
Totally.
Completely.
And 400 other apps in China. Is that what we're going to finally have to come up with here? Or we're hesitant to do that, although India seems to be doing fine. Do people still dance and learn how to? What are they missing by not having TikTok? I don't think I have never had it. I'm not missing anything.
India's growing at 9%, so you know they're doing great. You're right. India banned over 400 Chinese software applications, and the sky didn't fall, and the world kept turning, and they're doing just fine.
But isn't it a different story here because you already have 150 million Americans who are on TikTok? It almost feels like it's too late to come back and do anything about it because even if you ban it, it doesn't mean you're going to go rip it off every person's cell phone. Well,
Apple and Android actually have the ability to block applications in instances when they find that an app might contain malware. So they have internal tools to block a user's access to certain apps. And so if they were legally required to do so, I believe that they would have the ability to do so.
That's interesting. So they could wipe it off of your phone.
They could wipe it off your phone. Now, you know, obviously a lot of these things are under the hood mechanics about how operating systems work. I don't know if the app would disappear from your home screen or if you just wouldn't be able to open the app, but I do know that technology companies have tools internally to handle malware that they would be able to leverage in this instance.
So is TikTok just this great growing entity for a Chinese? It might be a Chinese company, or is it a Trojan horse? What is the real? Or is it both? Is the CCP really? Does it like having this because of all the data it can collect to eventually rule the world, or is it just a really good moneymaker for ByteDance?
Well, funny enough, yesterday what you saw was the number one mission that the TikTok CEO had was to distance himself from the CCP. And ironically, the very same day, the CCP came out saying that they would actually oppose a sale and that they would have to approve a sale to an American buyer. So completely undermining the CEO's testimony. And I think that showed how much they actually care about this app. Ultimately, the app doesn't just collect data from users on the app, but it actually collects data from users on your phone, which is a whole other level of invasiveness.
Like all of your contacts, any phone calls you might make.
Exactly.
Information along those lines.
Exactly.
So do they want it for data collection purposes? And look, they pointed out in the hearing that you may say you're not collecting this, but we have examples where journalists and others have had information that's been collected. It's just playing out on a much broader scale now. This is China versus the U.S.
Absolutely. And just imagine what it would do to a country's national sovereignty and political independence if the CCP had access to data from a presidential candidate's children. You know, you have a presidential candidate running for office, his kids are on TikTok or her kids are on TikTok, and all of a sudden the CCP can get access to Compromat. Imagine that scenario in instances where you have journalists, you know, which we've already experienced in the U.S., or judges. It is incredibly corrosive to the political independence and sovereignty of any country. And ultimately, one of the big questions that was up for debate yesterday was, is TikTok too big to ban? And I think ultimately, members of the House overwhelmingly said that it's not.